Today, I'm going to be using a dartboard to predict the winners and the margins for every round 5 AFL game. Yes, that is right, ladies and gentlemen. We've got the dartboard in front of us here. First game of the round is the D's taking on the Lions at the MCG. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a throw at the team first, then get rid of that and have a throw for the margin. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. And we, in fact, are getting the Brisbane Lions. Now, the Lions may win, but we have to determine how much by. So here we go. I'm hoping for a low number, because I really don't think they'll win by that much if they win at all. Well, I don't know how that works. That was absolutely shocking. Let's just try and hit the board this time. And we get a 19. So, according to the dartboard, the Lions by 19 on a Thursday night at the MCG. Right, game 2 sees the Dons taking on the Dogs at Marvel on a Friday night. Let's hope that I hit something this time and don't throw it out of the board. Let's see how we go. I'm aiming central because obviously the bits of paper don't cover the whole board. There you go, the Dogs. That's probably the better option anyway. And another quick throw for the margin. Hoping for something in the high teens probably is the most realistic option. 11, that's not too bad. That's ultra realistic from what I reckon. Moving on to the Super Saturday games, you've got the Giants and the Saints in the nation's capital. Hoping probably for the Giants, but obviously my aim's absolutely shocking, so this really could go anywhere. And we get the Saints, would you believe it? I mean, it's still realistic, but it's really not the ultimate preference. Oh, well, this is one where we really need a low margin. If I get anything like above 20, if I hit a double or a triple here, we're in some serious strife in terms of our tipping. 17, that's not too bad. Look, I'll take it, I'll take it. It might not happen, but we've given ourselves a good chance. Next up is the Blues and the Crows on Saturday afternoon at Marvel. Really hoping for Carlton here, because realistically what's going to happen, Carlton are going to win. Probably quite comfortably, considering how early season form has been so far. Would you believe it? This dartboard's given me nothing. Well, we desperately need this to be low, because in reality, what's going to happen? They're not even going to win in the first place. 4 points. That's almost as good as we're going to get on here at this rate. It could happen. Hoping for an upset, come on. On Saturday night, we have the Suns taking on the Hawks. Let's get straight into it because I feel like it is about to absolutely start pelting down with rain and I really don't want to be stuck out here. Here we go. Gold Coast is probably the better option here. And that's what we get. I'd honestly accept anything for this margin because realistically they could lose, they could win by something small, they could win by about 100 points. So let's see where this takes us. 5 points. Not the best, but not the worst. We could have had Hawthorn by 60. I don't reckon that's happening. Port Adelaide take on Freo on Saturday night, and if I'm being totally honest with you, I will accept anything here as long as I don't miss entirely. And we get Freo, would you believe it? I don't think this has given me a single one that I've wanted, but that's all right, because that's all part of the fun of this. And how much are the Dockers going to win by on this fine Saturday night? 20. That's, again, realistic. It's a realist, it's just not telling me the right teams or the teams that I'd probably pick, but that's all right. Sunday afternoon footy, and it is the Cats taking on the Kangas. Probably the most one-sided game of the round, so I won't be disappointed if I hit Geelong here, and I will be extremely disappointed if I hit North. So let's genuinely concentrate here and try and hit Geelong. That's big. Quite important this throw actually, because realistically the Cats are quite in form and North just aren't. So 25. That's, again, realistic. All right, everyone, for one final time in this video, we got Sunday, 4 o'clock, the Eagles taking on the Tigers at Optus Stadium. Again, this one could go either way. It's realistically 2 bottom 4 teams. And adding on to that, the results of the tipping this week will be on my Instagram at MartoYT_. Hopefully we get something 6 or above is what I'm aiming for, but realistically it could be anything. Here we go, one final throw. I've somehow pierced the middle. How was that happened? Don't know if the camera will pick it up, but it is starting to absolutely piss down with rain here. Oh my God, that nearly missed again. That's just snuck into Richmond. That is minuscule. Don't know if you can see that, but it was actually half and half. So let's quickly have one final throw for the margin. And it's Richmond by 20. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully this has given me something to work with for my tips this week. As I said earlier, results will be on my Instagram around, probably 8 o'clock on Sunday night. So go check that out, hit that subscribe button, and we will see you in the next video.